population of approximately 270,000, Nicosia is today the capital of Cyprus. More than 150,000 workers move throughout the city in the wholesale and retail sectors, in the civil services and in the construction sector that today is booming. It is in Nicosia that the government offices, the civil services, the ministries, the semi-government organisations, the House of Representatives and the courthouses have their central offices. Cyprus has been a full member of the European Union since 2004, and at the beginning of 2008, with the introduction of the euro, Nicosia has become a true European capital. Despite this, it is the only capital in Europe that is still divided, with the northern part under Turkish occupation since 1974. Nicosia, throughout its 3,000-year history, has been conquered by many civilizations, and each has left its own mark on the city. Its reference point is the Venetian walls that enclose the old town, which is a prime example of Renaissance fortification architecture. And restoration of all the areas has given the city within the walls its original character. The prominence of historical monuments and the maintenance of our heritage has brought the residents back to the old city. Up until today, Lydra Street has preserved its essential quality as the major commercial centre and the focal point of Nicosia within the walls. It is the commercial and financial lifeline of Old Nicosia. The narrow streets, the classical buildings of Nicosia, the traditional stores and small tradesmen, the outdoor markets, the quaint taverns and coffee shops all add charm to the best part of the capital. And the history of the city is imprinted in the small but important museums. Through collections of Byzantine icons, important archaeological findings, art galleries, art institutes, folkloric art and other specialised museums, the visitor can get to know the history and the tradition of Nicosia, as well as that of the whole of Cyprus. within the old town the rhythm is relaxed, outside the walls development in all sectors is impressive. Nicosia today is expanding far beyond the Venetian walls. The brand new contemporary hospital, the Genetics Institute and other large medical centres have turned Nicosia into one of the most important healthcare and research centres in the Eastern Mediterranean. Nicosia today is the educational centre of Cyprus. Classic old buildings house a wide range of educational institutes, from kindergartens to tertiary conservatories for music education. The internationally recognised University of Cyprus, 3 privately owned universities, many colleges and research centres have all brought Nicosia many students from all around the world. Nicosia is changing. Contemporary buildings and modern athletic facilities have in recent years changed the face of the capital. On the threshold of the 21st century, the city is moving forward towards a productive economy that is increasingly attracting more residents, businesses and financial institutions. Many local as well as foreign banks have their headquarters in privately owned buildings here. As the capital of a country with a thriving economy, Nicosia is considered to be the financial centre of the Eastern Mediterranean, the bridge that joins Europe with the Middle East. Trading in the stores of the city is constantly on the increase and spreading beyond the centre with the creation of hyperstores and hypermarkets, making Nicosia the biggest consumer centre in Cyprus. In Nicosia, every night the local haunts fill with people. Modern, tastefully decorated cafeterias, restaurants with flavours from all around the world, live music, bouzoukia and big establishments with foreign music coexist in the town and accommodate all tastes. In addition, the majority of artists live and work in the capital, and exhibitions of their work are on show throughout the year. The artistic and cultural events satisfy even the most difficult and selective of audiences. There are exhibitions, theatrical performances, classical music, experimental theatre, children's performances, dance, and lectures by world-renowned performers. Nicosia today, at the start of the 21st century, is developing into a crossroads and a mixture of a variety of cultures. A city that is constantly changing, a cosmopolitan European capital that constantly develops and renews itself. A city where you can experience the past and the future in every corner. A city that is unique, striking, and all yours to enjoy.